Yo. All right. I'm going to do one while I'm driving because I got a busy day today. I've already accomplished a lot and I got a lot more I got to do. But I try to make these videos as soon as I have like a download, as soon as I have an idea, right when the inspiration hits. I try and strike while the iron is hot, as it were. So I want to talk about something real quick with you guys. Topic here is going to be testosterone. Testosterone, men's health, and how that relates to semen retention, because I'll tell you what, semen retention will raise your testosterone. And I'll tell you what else, there's a very real agenda at play that's been at play for quite some time to lower testosterone in the average male, and especially in America. All right, if you do your research, you'll come to discover that this is particularly bad in America, and there's a reason for that. Because America is under attack. I don't want to get into too much detail here because the powers that be don't like when I talk about certain things. So let's just say it's happening more here than it is in certain other countries, which will go unnamed. Fact of the matter is, there are stats on this that prove this. If you talk to any doctor, anybody in the medical profession that's been looking at blood work, and you look at the stats over the last 30, 40, 50 years, the average testosterone in men has declined very rapidly and continues to. And that has everything to do with the presence of a lot of phytoestrogens in the food that we eat, soy-based things like that. Also contaminants from pharmaceuticals, stuff that's in the tap water, stuff that's in deodorant, stuff that's in topical products, stuff that's in the air, stuff that's in it's all over the place, you guys. All right, and one of the biggest reasons why testosterone is declining that isn't talked about nearly enough is the corn and the addiction to the, you know what I'm saying. All right, the more a man does that, the more his testosterone will decline, the more his confidence. I mean, you can feel it, you can sense it. A good sign of high testosterone, I mean, you can have blood work done, but there's a lot of subtleties, a lot of nuance to this, okay? Because there's the amount of testosterone that's called free testosterone that's in your bloodstream, and then there's the amount of total testosterone you have, and these things vary based on certain activities and times of day and all of this stuff. So it's a kind of a complicated subject, but let's keep it simple and just say that signs of high testosterone without blood work would be confidence. That's the main thing. A man that has high testosterone is very confident. He's not afraid to speak his mind. He's not afraid to stand up for himself. He's not afraid to stand up for other people. He's naturally strong. Whether he looks big and muscular or not, he's strong. He can lift heavy shit. He can probably run fast, right? Testosterone is like energy, It's a form of energy, or it provides energy in the body. So myself, I'm a pretty high testosterone guy. I'll tell you why that is. Now, right now, the number one reason for that is that I've been on semen retention for 4 or 5 months now, something like that. And it's my voice is lower. My Adam's apple got a little bigger. Also signs of testosterone. Without being too graphic, my you-know-what downstairs has actually gotten a little bit bigger. I'm not telling you this just to flex or something. This is just a sign of high testosterone. If your testosterone declines, your balls will get smaller. And I've been through this because I actually had years ago, I had a doctor put me on TRT, testosterone replacement therapy, because my test was low. But these guys are idiots. They have no idea what they're doing. And actually, all they were trying to do is get me in this cycle where I have to keep paying for this product. And then I become dependent. So it's a form of enslavement. Testosterone replacement therapy, no. I'm very against that, okay, you guys? It's a natural process that as a man ages, at a certain point in his life, that testosterone will decline. That's natural, and we shouldn't be fighting that, okay? But you can maintain high levels naturally. I'm going to give you some tips other than semen retention is the obvious one. Lift heavy. Do hard shit. I'm going to make it real simple. Do hard shit, lift heavy. Sprint up a hill. Lift a boulder and throw it. Squat, deadlift. Of course, I cannot say this without adding the caveat that you have to learn proper techniques, or you are going to hurt yourself. And if you get injured, then what good is your strength? What good is your physical strength if you're injured, okay? Another thing I've learned the hard way. So proper technique, be aware, but lift heavy shit, move your body, push yourself, okay? Adequate hydration, adequate sleep, also huge factors for optimal testosterone levels. Another one isn't talked about all that often is sunshine. Get exposed to the sun and eliminate all topicals. The only thing that should go on your skin would be maybe like, you could put olive oil, you could put avocado oil, you could put beef tallow, you could put shea butter, something like single ingredient, natural, organic. Nothing with multiple ingredients on it. No sunscreen ever, 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 ever. Not only does that block the benefits of the sun, but it poisons you, and it does have chemicals in there that are known to drop your testosterone levels. All right, this is the sunscreen is like a two-tiered weapon, and it's worse for men than it is for women. It's bad for everybody. It's also bad for the ocean and the rivers and whatever. The people go to the beach and wear that stuff, and then they swim and those chemicals leach into the water and they hurt the animals. Everything about sunscreen is wrong. I can't say enough about that, okay? But sun exposure is huge. Again, I got to add the caveat: be wise, be mindful, be discerning. You can overdo it, but the thing is that the more time you spend in the sun, it's like anything else. You can do a gradual progression and your body will start to acclimate. A really important factor in sun exposure, you guys, is your diet, okay? And this also has to do with testosterone production. You need a healthy amount of healthy fats. These come from egg yolks, like orange ones, like good organic egg yolks. Those have the right constituents that your body needs to produce testosterone. An animal-based diet is going to help you tremendously with this. You need to avoid certain plants, okay? Anything soy, gotta go. Anything corn, it's gotta go. No corn. And I'm not talking about the corn on the internet. I'm talking about CORN, the thing that is genetically modified. And, it's Monsanto's like favorite thing, corn and soy. Why? They want to decline the test levels in the average man. Why? Because there are plans that they have. And let's not get into that, okay? But those plans would be harder to achieve if we had more high testosterone men, and even worse so if we had high testosterone men that were grounded in spiritual principles and had wisdom and discernment. Imagine that. Imagine a country full of high testosterone men with strong principles and wisdom and discernment, capable of crushing their opponent physically, but wise enough to never have to do it. You understand where I'm coming from here? This is very important, you guys. All right? So I think I listed some things there. Semen retention. That'll get you test up. All right? Adequate amount of movement, physical activity, lift heavy shit, do hard work. Okay? Adequate hydration and sleep. Number 3, very important. Always single ingredient foods, as organic as possible. They spray a lot of foods with stuff that's going to decline your testosterone, so please be aware. Avoid all topicals. Get rid of all that shit. Unless I said it's a single ingredient, natural, organic thing. Okay? Sun exposure. And expose as much of your body as you can. Particularly the areas where the sun don't typically shine, if you catch my drift. That will also increase your testosterone. People love to say that that's nonsense. People love to call that pseudoscience. They love to laugh about it and joke about it. Look, I don't give two you-know-whats, because the fact of the matter is this has been a practice of mine for a long time, and I am so much stronger than I look. I perform at a high level. I'm very confident. This is testosterone. This is testosterone at work, you guys. So I don't need an expert to tell me something I already know from my own experience, right? So this is how we ought to learn. This is how we ought to treat our bodies. Listen to our bodies, all right? Our bodies are temples. They're sacred vessels. They should be treated as such, all right? Now I got to get on with my day. Peace and love. I love you guys. Peace.